Hello everyone, welcome back to ClayDesk. My name is Syed. Today I'm going to dive into a topic that's been quietly transforming the world of freelancing programming, something called vibe coding. Now if you're a freelancer, or even just someone who finds themselves coding late at night with lo-fi music playing and a cup of coffee in hand, you've probably experienced this without realizing it has a name. Now vibe coding isn't just a trend, by the way. It's turning into a mindset, a personal workflow, and even a lifestyle shift for independent developers. So, what exactly is vibe coding, right? And why are so many freelancers are embracing it? Let's talk. Vibe coding is about programming in a relaxed, immersive, and highly personal environment. Think of soft lighting, think of your favorite playlist playing in the background, minimal distraction, and a deep sense of flow where everything just clicks, right? It's not about working less, it's about working smarter and in a way that actually feels good. Now, more and more freelancers are, turning to vibe coding to gain control for focus and creative energy. Now, instead of replicating a corporate grind in your freelance routine, vibe coding allows you to structure your work around moments of creative alignment. Now, many freelancers are discovering that working on their own terms when they feel the best. It leads to higher quality work and better overall freelance experience. Now, the freelance lifestyle comes with its own set of challenges, by the way, especially the risk of burnout and isolation. Keep that in mind. Vibe coding is becoming a kind of antidote to those problems, right? It encourages a rhythm that feels natural rather than forced. Now, you're not constantly jumping between client emails, meetings, and deliverables. Now, instead, you're entering deep, focused states of work that not only boost productivity, but also improve your sense of connection to the code itself. Now, it's remote friendly by nature, by the way, right? Now, whether you're working from your bedroom, office space, co-working space, or van parked by the beach, it's about creating an atmosphere where you feel comfortable, inspired, and focused. Freelancers are finding that this kind of environment helps them work more consistently and with less mental friction. Now, a lot of vibe coders customize their workspace and tools to reflect this mindset, right? Now, often build a simple but intentional setup, including the preferred code editor with personalized themes, background music that helps them concentrate, and distraction-free environment. Now, the goal isn't complexity, it's comfort and flow. Even small changes like lighting or reducing notifications can have a big impact on your ability to focus deeply and work without stress. Now, the real value of vibe coding shows up in the results, right? Freelancers who adopt this approach often find themselves delivering projects faster, solving problems more creatively, and feeling less strained at the end of the day. Now, they enter each client session or coding sprint with a clearer mind and better plan. And when you're working in groups, right, the client satisfaction improves as well. Now, there's a clear connection between your emotional state and the quality of your code, by the way. Vibe coding puts you in the kind of headspace where thoughtful, high-quality development becomes possible. Now, it's not about cutting corners, it's about showing up to your freelance career in the best way you can. If you're curious about trying vibe coding, by the way, just start with the idea that your workspace and schedule should support your creative energy, not fight it, right? Now, you don't need expensive, equipment or redesign of space. What matters is tuning into when you feel most focused, clearing space for uninterrupted work, and building momentum over time. The more consistent you practice this, the more natural it becomes. Now, vibe coding isn't a one-time hack, by the way. It's a rhythm, right? And for freelancers, especially, it offers a way to work that aligns with freedom, flexibility, and self-care, all without sacrifice and quality or income. Now, let's look ahead a little bit, right? What's the future of vibe coding? Where are we going? Well, as AI tools evolve and remote work becomes more permanent, vibe coding is likely to move from a niche style to a mainstream methodology. More developers will prioritize mental clarity over grind culture. We're already seeing this, right? Companies building platforms that support creative deep work rather than constant monitoring. Now, with better ergonomics, personalized AI workflows, and focus-centric operating systems, right? Vibe coding will no longer be just a preference. It may become, or rather is becoming, default for creative programmers, right? Now, AI will play a huge role in this evolution. So what are the best vibe coding AI tools, right, that I use? First, GitHub Copilot. I use it all the time. It allows coders to stay in the zone because I use it in VS Code. It just does everything for me, right? It predicts functions, writes boilerplate codes, and keeps the creative flow uninterrupted. Then there's ChatGPT, of course, itself, especially in coding workflows, asking for code explanations, refactoring tips, or debugging assistance without breaking flow. Now, Replace Ghostwriter is another tool that's optimized for solo coders looking to build projects in a more streamlined, expressive environment. Tools like Notion AI and Cursor are also becoming essentials for vibe coders who use these tools every day, or like tasks and documentation support. Now, each of these tools acts more like a silent partner than a manager, right? That lets you stay immersed instead of distracted. So, is vibe coding the future of freelance programming? It might be. As more independent developers look for ways to balance performance with peace of mind, this way of working is only gaining traction quite a bit. Let me know in comments whether you have tried vibe coding. What is your favorite AI tool? What is your favorite time? I would love to hear how you find your own flow, and of course the AI tools that suit the best for your projects, right? So let me know. Until next time, my name is Syed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys.